Morning everybody and welcome to Wake Up Well. A bit different, this one from the Highlands of Scotland, just near Glencoe, and I just thought I'd combine a bit of Proverbs with an observation I've made whilst I've been walking around here, and it's a beautiful scenery as you can imagine. And I'm going to start with a scripture, which is always the best thing to do. Proverbs 19 verse 11 from the NIV. A person's wisdom yields patience. It is to one's glory to overlook offence. I have to say that again. A person's wisdom yields patience. It is to one's glory to overlook offence. And it's so easy to be offended by situations, by people and everything going on, isn't it? And something I need to be reminded of myself is not to take offence and to be gracious with others. It's hard to do at times, but it's really important, trying to be kind. And tying that proverb in to the location I'm in right now, behind me are a set of little islands, the Isles of Glencoe, these little outcrops here. And in the 7th century, a chap called Fintan Mundus, I think it was, who was from the monastery over Iona, would have travelled, must be about 100 miles from here, I think, through up the lochs and stuff, and actually planted a church on these islands. And that was, I think, an incredible thing to do. A little church on an island surrounded by, like God's majesty clearly on display, which would have been absolutely awesome to worship there. And sadly the church is no longer there. There's the graveyards and stuff. But the clans that used to be in this area, they would, even though they were in dispute, they would actually bury their dead on one of these islands. And then there's 2 islands beyond that which are really interesting. So they shared this space, they had their own landing ports, and then there's 2 islands after. So the ones after, one was for a place of discussion, and then one was for a place of ratification or covenant. And I find that so interesting. I think these people would have, they would have shared this ground together to honour the memories of the lost ones, and then they would have gone to a place for discussion when there was key things they need to talk about, because there was a lot of discussions and arguments about the land and all that type of thing. And then actually once they've made their minds up, they would have gone to the island of covenant and ratification to actually process that. And I was thinking, isn't it amazing that as followers of Jesus we work from a place of covenant all the time? And I feel like that's just an incredible thing. We can almost bypass that place of discussion now. Obviously we chat to God and all, we're doing stuff, but we work from a place of covenant. It's not, that's just part of the process. So as I stand here on this lovely morning in Scotland, I just want to bless you guys. Let's be slow to anger. Let's be patient and kind to others. Proverbs 19 verse 11. And let's make sure we work from a place of covenant and step and remain in that place rather than a place of death or a place of just whirlwind discussion. So bless you, wake up well, see you soon.